Hi, I'm Melissa Alvarez, and I am Anna Adamko's best friend, or one of her best friends. I met Anna 15 years ago in kindergarten on the very first day of kindergarten. She was new and she was not in our preschool classes previously. And she looked nice to me, so I walked up to her. And at the time, Anna had a really short haircut. It was like a boy haircut, or I guess a pixie cut for girls. And she was wearing a plaid skirt because we wore uniforms. So, my little 4 year old mind went up to her and asked if she was a boy from Scotland and that my name was Melissa. And she said, "No, I'm not a boy and I'm not from Scotland, but my name is Anna." And we kind of, I guess, hit it off from there. We, played on the playground with each other and did what kindergartners do. And we went to elementary school with each other up until fifth grade. We were best friends that entire time, and we used to go to a place called Leap after school, which was like an after school care program for kids if their parents worked really late. And my mom actually worked at the after school program. So Anna and I kind of got away with a lot of stuff. And we would play, wall ball and play on the playground with each other. We'd play basketball, jump rope. We were in the fifth grade talent show, jump roping. And it was really cool. We did a really good job. I remember there was a girl in Leap, and her name was Vika, and she was kind of strange, kind of off. And Anna didn't like her at all. And Vika had mentioned that she thought babies come from stores because she was adopted or whatever. And Anna just looked at her straight in the face and was like, "You are so stupid." And the girl went and tattled on us in the after school care program. We had to sit inside for like the recess for a couple minutes for as a punishment. But Anna was always very outspoken and kind of didn't really care what anybody thought about what she said, even as a little kid. And I remember we always used to have like sleepovers, and she would come over and eat at my house. And there was this one time we were eating tacos for dinner, and my mom had set out like all the condiments on the table, and Anna grabbed for the sour cream to put on her taco, and she like took huge dollops of sour cream and put them on her taco. And my mom was like, "What are you doing? You're eating all of our sour cream." So Anna took the sour cream from her tacos and put it back into the container. And I was sitting there like, "Anna," like, she was so weird. She was so weird as a kid. But she was so funny and always very entertaining. But after fifth grade to sixth grade, Anna actually transferred schools. She went to a different middle school, and I didn't really see her that much or keep in contact with her between sixth and the end of seventh grade. But she ended up coming back to our school in eighth grade, and her hair was a little bit longer, which was very surprising. But we went on a trip to Washington, D.C., which normal eighth graders do. And she didn't stay in the same hotel room as me, but her hotel room was right next to mine. And her roommates that she had called me into the room and were like, "Look what Anna did." And I was like, "What are you talking about, what Anna did?" And I go in there, and there's like tampons everywhere, like just shot all over the room. And they were like, "Anna sat here and took the tampons and torpedoed them off all over the room as a prank, like as a joke." And they walked into the room and they were everywhere. They were so pissed off. And like, she didn't care. She did not care at all. But also another thing that we did together was we played volleyball from fourth grade to eighth grade, and Anna also played club volleyball, and she's a track star, so she did track. but there's tons of memories from playing volleyball with her. She was always very, very strong, even in the fourth grade, and her spikes were always the hardest, harder than any of the other girls on any of the other teams. And we always won from Anna because no one could ever get her spikes or her balls. Um, so yeah, those were definitely good times. But once we graduated from eighth grade, we went to different high schools along with a lot of the other kids in our class. I went on to another private school, which was Central Catholic High School in Portland, and Anna went to Columbia River High School. And we didn't really talk for the first 2 years of high school. I mean, I saw her at our reunions, our class reunions that we had, and we kind of caught up then, but we didn't hang out, or I guess we kind of lost contact up until junior year of high school. We started hanging out again and hanging out with our old friends and kind of catching up with each other, and realized that we hadn't really changed from being, kindergartners to eighth grade. We hadn't really changed personalities. We were still the same exact people, and we still got along really, really well. And she was still doing track and still was very good at javelin, and she was making records in that, and national records, and doing really well. And I was doing my acting thing, and I don't know, we just kind of supported each other through that. And she's still funny and still very crazy, like she always was. But we recently got a lot closer this last summer. Anna is an athlete, obviously, a very, very good athlete. And she wanted to continue that training process over the summertime, and I wanted to be fit and healthy too. So when she came home from school, and I came home from school from college this last summer, we decided that, okay, we are going to get gym memberships. We are going to run every day. We're going to work out every day. We're going to eat healthy, and we're going to help each other do that. And we did. We did that every day for the whole summer until August, from May to August. We ran on the Salmon Creek Trail, which is a trail in Vancouver, Washington, right by our houses, because we were also living very close to each other. We were almost neighbors. And that was a 3-mile trail, and we'd run it together and then walk all the way back to our cars. We went clubbing together, which was very, very fun. We played pickup volleyball together, which was the first time we had played volleyball in years, in like 6 years, which was very, very nostalgic and brought back a lot of memories. And we got in shape. We were very, very in shape by the end of the summer. I've lost 21 pounds, which is crazy. And Anna definitely helped with that because we stuck with it and we supported each other. And I know Anna has lost weight too, and obviously she's still a fantastic athlete, and she's doing her thing at school. We saw a lot of movies over the summer. I don't know, Anna, we rollerbladed, bought rollerblades. There was one time over the summer we found a slushy place, like snow cones and a smoothie type place. And I got a snow cone. I got a small snow cone, and it was yummy. It was like a mango, raspberry or something. And Anna got a root beer float snow cone, and we were going to eat it in the parking lot of the snow cone place. So Anna walks over to her car and is like, let's just eat in the parking lot on the car because I don't want to drive with the snow cone. I was like, okay, fine. So we eat there, and I'm taking pictures of, our snow cones, Instagram. And I was like, take a picture of me, Anna. And so she takes a picture of me, and then she's like, okay, take a picture of me. So I take a picture of her. And it's like she has a full slushie, and she's like so happy with it. And she goes to get back on the car, and she goes, watch this. And she jumps up to get back on the car like an idiot. And the entire slushie falls out of her hands up into the air, and but mind you, she's wearing white pants, like the whitest pants ever that were like $70 that she ordered. The whole slushie flies into the air, falls on her lap. The slushie is brown because it's root beer, and goes all over her pants, all over her. I move over because it's about to get on me, and I lost it. I started dying. I was like, Anna, you were so dumb. You were so dumb. But she just does stuff like that because she just doesn't care. She is very genuine and unique and very funny and always, always, always fun to be around. And her personality has not changed. The 15 years I've known her, she's always been Anna. She will always be Anna, and just, an older, wiser version of herself. And I'm very, 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 very thankful that I have Anna in my life and such a good friend like that. I don't know a lot of people who can say that their kindergarten friend that they met and played on the playground with is also the college friend that they Skype and talk to all the time and ask for advice. And I don't know, just kind of go through the stages of life with. And I feel like I've made a lifelong friend in Anna Adamko. And when she makes it to the next Olympics, I will be the first one there. I'll be cheering her on and everything. But yeah, that's it.